Hello everyone, so it's good to see you all again. I'm Natasha and welcome back. So today we have some different kind of topic, and it's actually not a topic, it's a question, a JEE question on vectors, in physics, and vectors, was in chapter 4, motion in plane, right? Yeah, so today I have a question related to vectors, and so let's have a look. So I've already written it, and it has 4 options. So let's read the question and solve it. Okay, so what's the question? If mod vector A is equal to 4 and mod B is equal to 2, and the angle between vector A and vector B is pi by 6, or I can say pi upon 6, then then we have to find the mod A cross B, right? That's what we have to find. So I hope you haven't forgot anything related to this vector topic, this cross product of vectors, and this mod 2 and mod we're actually discussing complex numbers too, right? And we'll soon, we're gonna soon discuss about all these things like cos, sine in complex numbers, which we'll discuss. I think that all these topics will come in the polar representation, the polar form of complex number, and we'll discuss it soon. So for now, we have this question. So let's solve it. What are we waiting for? Okay, so the solution. So I think that it's an easy question. I don't think it's too hard. So, what is it? So, we have to find A cross B, and right? Mod A cross B, okay? Mod A cross B. Okay, so according to the formula, I'm directly going to use the formula here. So, what's the formula? It's going to be mod A, then mod B cos theta, okay? And what is our theta? And our theta is pi by 6, right? Okay, so I'm going to write pi by 6, right? That's what we have. So what's the value of mod A? It's 4. 4 into mod B is 2. And cos pi by 6. Do you know what's going to be cos pi by 6? Can you guess it? Like, what's going to be cos pi by 6? Okay, so it's going to be root 3 by 2. Okay? Root 3 by 2. Okay, so the cos pi by 6 is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay, so into root 3 by 2. So we're going to have our answer 4 root 3. Okay, so what is it going to be? It's going to be A and B. Okay, yeah. So how about just moving it more further there? Okay, yeah. So solution. Okay, so we found the vector B and vector A. Okay, right? Yeah. So, which is equal to 4 root 3. So we have got our value, right? So now what do we have is that, this, now I'm going to write A cross B. Oh, wait a second. Let me write it again. Okay. Yeah, there is some extra thing right here, right at this part. So I'm going to tell you what's the different thing right here is, now we have this mod A cross B plus mod A cross. Okay, so what is this? What is this? In if I'm going to talk about this complex number, then it's going to be conjugate, right? Okay. But there's, one more thing that, if you know, we call it bar. Okay, bar. And so let's take it that, the kind of the bar or conjugate, whatever it is, okay? So just have a look at this, okay? Like, this should be clear, okay? Yeah? right? So to find the mod, I'm first going to, okay, so after this mod, I can just, put them in brackets and, they're square. So which is gonna be, okay, like there was nothing to get confused, okay? So what we have is A plus B whole square plus A cross B, okay? This is not vector, remember it, okay? This is not the symbol of vector. So, we got A square and B square. Just have a look. What is this? What is this all thing, okay? Okay, so this A cross B whole square plus A cross, or you can just take it, its conjugate, or the bar whole square is equal to A square into B square, right? Okay, so there will be a little confusion here, but believe me, like there's nothing to get confused. Like it's already easy, so let's understand it more clear. Okay, so let's just move on, and maybe you'll be able to understand this thing, when we'll just move on. So after this step, we're gonna write this A cross B whole square plus 48 plus 48. So this A cross B whole square plus 48, which is equal to, okay, what will be A square? What will be A square? Okay, so we don't know for now, so let's just forget about this part that, we're having this, we're having this A square B, okay? So what I'm going to write is, let me tell you again. So how about we, okay, one thing I want to tell you, if you have, I hope you haven't forgot it. Okay, so, you know about the cross product, but do you also know about this dot product? If yes, then it's really fine for us. So I'm going to use here dot, okay? So vector, you'll understand it later, okay? Why did I use it? So vector A dot bar B, or conjugate, whatever you can say. But that doesn't really matter, okay? So, but yeah, just one thing we have to remember is this is not a symbol of vector, okay? Right? So what it'll be, what is it going to be equal to? A square and B square. What's going to be A square? A square is going to be 4 into 4 will give us, what is it going to give us? 16, right? And 16 into B square is 2. So 2 into 2 will give us 4, right? Yeah. Is this clear? Is this method clear? If yes, then let's move on. Okay, so what we have now here is, okay, so after just simplifying and like switching their sides, I'm gonna get that this cross A cross B whole square is equal to 16. Okay, finally I'm gonna get this answer. Okay, is this clear? Okay, actually, there's a small mistake. Actually, here it was like bracket, okay, not the mod. I was just a little confused here, when I was writing the question. Yeah. So, what's the final thing is that, here it was actually, bracket. So, A cross B whole square. Okay, whole square, remember this, okay? Right? Yeah. So, after just this step, we're going to get our answer, which is going to be 16. And let's see, 16 is the option. Yeah, it is. It is the second option. B is the second is the right option for this. And so, let's just understand this method, okay? If it's not understandable, or having any confusion. So this 16 into 4. Okay, 16 into 4, what is it gonna be? Okay, so 6 into 4 will be 24, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do some calculations here. 6 into 4 will be 24, and 4 into 1 will be 4, so 6, right? 4 plus 2 will be 6, so what are we gonna get? 64 here, right? And 64 minus 48. 64 minus 48 will give us, guess what? What is it gonna give us? There's no need to get confused because it's gonna give us 16, right? Because 14 minus 8 will be 16. When I'm gonna add 8 with 6, I'm gonna get 14, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? On the 6th one. So the answer is 16. Like, this is how I got the answer 16. Okay, so first I multiplied it and I got 64 here, and then I just switched its side, and so then after just subtracting it from 64, I got 16. So this is how I got my final answer, right? Yeah. So if it's clear, and don't forget that we have used square everywhere, okay? Like here, and everywhere. So it's all clear, and so that's all for today, and I think that this question is totally understandable for you. And so what was here was all the things were easy here, and so this is how we got our answer 16, and we'll do more questions on related to these type of questions. Well, we're gonna do it more. We're gonna practice more and these type of questions where we're facing these things. This bar or conjugate, whatever it is. Okay, and there is a conjugate which we can say complex conjugate in vector space, right? Okay, so we'll be discussing about it soon. I don't know when, but we'll discuss it soon. So that's all for today, and in the next video we're going to discuss, I don't know if we're going to solve a question or we're going to discuss about the polar form of complex numbers. So let's see what we'll be discussing about, and thanks for watching and have a great day.